Welcome to part 15 of Sonic Adventure. We are on our way to Lost World.
Not that Lost World.
Lost World already?
Or basically, Rare to the Lost World, Knuckles Edition. But
Indiana Nux and the Raiders of the Lost World.
Exactly.
The Deadly Six, yeah.
But before we do,
the Deadly Six will have to wait, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. But before we do, there is one power-up that I have to get.
Hey, calling it now. Lucas, you're gonna insert the Sonic short, aren't you? I'm calling it now. You're gonna insert the Sonic short, aren't you? Calling it now. You are. I know you are. Gonna insert it. I know what you're doing. I can already tell. It's coming. Just watch.
Called it!
I called it! I f***ing called it! I told you!
Hey, I called your jokes for the Metal Gear jokes and Mega Man. I sure you just hate you for mine.
Alright.
Who made you think that?
Well, we all knew it was coming. We got a good laugh out of it. Yeah, alright, now we're
But also, here comes the worst part. Getting the stupid statues.
Are you? Alright, we're going. Let's blast through with Sonic speed!
Yep. I hate this.
There you go.
I'm gonna take this back. And I just made the wrong decision.
And you gotta go all the way back.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That is my mistake.
Well, at least you get a second chance.
That too. At least I know where it is.
No.
No?
No.
That was hilarious seeing Knuckles climb the walls real fast like that. Wow, and I thought Big the cat climbed ladders fast.
Oh. Now we're in Lost World.
Alright.
And the only time we actually listen to the full version of the third part of the Lost World stage, if you're Sonic. Oh, here we go.
Maximum heat knuckle attack.
Oh, that's how you use it. Wow.
Yeah. It's pretty much
how to use that.
It's pretty much the same as the light speed attack that Sonic uses. Only it attacks one enemy at a time.
By the way, Lucas, quick question. Do you get all the lore power-ups in this game?
Wait, what? All the power-ups? Yes, I do.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I do get all the power-ups in the game.
But that means we gotta waste some time and not stop as big, okay.
Okay, now...
all the lore power-ups? No, I don't.
Oh.
Oh, you mean all the lore power-ups? No, I only find one. I didn't find all of them.
Jeez, my voice
that's only for, like, good ranking and such.
Damn. My voice is already hurting right now just from yelling about calling that part with the fighting gloves.
Okay, come on.
Oh, man.
Good thing I still have water with me.
Good. At least you planned ahead.
Yeah.
Water!
Oh.
Oh, man!
Yeah,
a few inches later? More like a few yards later.
Yeah, apparently. So when Knuckles says "I'm a goner," that was never used in the final version of the game. That was an unused line.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh. Okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hack
and then I used the "What the hell?"
Yeah.
Yeah. And
this
camera.
is actually the one thing I don't like about this game. Is their camera issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera issues are pretty bad in this game, but thankfully most of those issues are fixed in Sonic Adventure 2. Keyword being most of those issues.
Primarily this.
By the way, let's talk about this stage. What do you guys think of this stage as Knuckles?
It's better. We don't have to deal with all that nonsense with Sonic, so yeah.
I personally think that stage is okay as Knuckles. It's fine. It's fun enough. It's not the best, but it's not that bad, honestly. It's pretty decent for the most part.
Now you know where that emerald is. Right on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, only one more to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't get back up.
No, you
Oh,
can't.
man.
I know. It's
Oh.
depressing.
Okay.
Where is that emerald? Where is that emerald? Where is that
Excuse me.
emerald?
Where is
me,
it?
Do you have time
Where
to
is
talk
it?
about our Lord and Savior, Master Emerald?
I am one with the Master M.
Now you have to respect the Master Emerald as some sort of god.
Yeah. I remember when we. Actually, did you guys ever play as like Tikal or Chaos in like the Adventure 2 like 2-player mode?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, there was Chaos was so
Oh,
much
okay,
fun.
wait. I think I know where it is now. I think I have an idea on where it is. Is it? Oh, it's under here.
They're here under the floorboards.
Ow. Doug, understand.
Okay, well.
By the way, speaking of, you know, it's one thing I was originally going to do for my Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough, but I decided not on doing it. I was originally going to edit in Knuckles going every time he digs, but I decided not to because that line was performed by Travis Willingham and not Scott Dreyer. So yeah.
Right. And now we see the second flashback of Knuckles.
Yep.
Not the last.
Except this time we see the Master Emerald Shrine. Spoilers, it sort of returns in Sonic Adventure 2.
Well,
Hey, can't I take this home with me?
And the Chaos Emeralds too.
Obviously, the Chaos
but
Emeralds
it's
are in all
not,
three.
but it's not Angel Island.
Actually, wait. Those Chaos Emeralds are a bit too big. Maybe they're the Super Emeralds.
Well, if you think about it, they were pretty big in Sonic 4 Episode 2, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were big in Sonic 4
That
Episode
was
2?
like Rain Pop big. But still.
Yeah, Sonic 4 Episode 2, yeah.
When will there ever be a Sonic 4 Episode 3? Oh wait, there isn't.
And I don't think there ever will be in Episode 3. But then again, we already talked about that, so yeah.
I mean, we don't need it now. We got Sonic Mania.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sonic and
That is true.
yeah.
Oh, it says you are recording
God.
that, right?
Oh yeah, let's talk about the thing that was introduced in Sonic Adventure 1.
The Chow. They're so
Yeah.
The
cute.
Okay,
They're so cute.
this is a bit of an
I
unpopular
hope we
opinion.
get that again.
Oh boy. Now, guys, this is going to be a highly unpopular opinion that I should probably mention. I honestly don't care about the Chow. I'm sorry. I don't dislike the Chow. I don't
But
dislike
look,
the Chow. I don't.
We're
I don't
on
have any beef
Angel
with them, but-
Island.
You what about the children, man? Think about
The children.
I still have
Again, I don't have any problem with the Chow. I just don't really care because I don't. It's not what I play when I want to play a Sonic game. You know.
What about the Chow Kindergarten?
my
I don't
sister,
care. I want to go fast and be extreme. You know.
Yeah, my sister
Well-
only got into the Sonic series just because of the Chow Garden. Me and my sister would basically just take care of Chow Garden. All right, and she always just come in and say, "I want to see my kids."
I never do Chow
Like they're not your
Garden at all.
kids. They're not your
Anyway.
kids.
Anyway, we see Knuckles, quote, restoring the Master Emerald.
But it seems there's only one problem. He's missing
Yep.
some pieces.
Yeah. In
Of
fact,
course
you can,
they is.
yeah,
Yeah,
you,
look at
you
that
can
chip
tell.
right there.
Yeah, that's how you can tell it's incomplete.
Oh.
What was
boy,
that?
TV.
It's the egg carrier.
How is that even possible?
There's no punctuation
How is
between
it-
hey and look.
That is one very low polygonal version of the A carrier.
Yeah.
Also, how is it inside the Master Emerald?
How's that
It's
possible?
probably just a fission. That's all it is.
Okay, yeah. good
Oh,
point.
hello, Gamma.
This. I'm
Very
sorry,
cool.
Gamma's theme always creeps me out every time he shows up.
I love
Like how it
Gamma's
starts.
though.
How it
Gamma's
starts
theme.
off.
okay,
is how it starts off is a little creepy for me. It's kind of like, whoa.
Okay, true,
Oh.
but I really love the piano segments. Oh, and
Yeah,
Knuckles. Oh, and Knuckles' facial expressions in this cutscene.
They're pretty cool. They're pretty.
He has like a little. He has like a little smirk.
Kind
and
of,
it-
kind of. Yeah,
He
yeah.
has a
He has
smirk.
that toothy little grin stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's even hilarious, more funny in the Dreamcast version.
Eh.
I
I
haven't
want
seen
a
that
freeze
yet.
frame on that. I want a freeze frame on that grin, and to say, "Look at that shitting grin."
Anyway, Knuckles is I forget, how does Knuckles get to? Oh yeah, I know. He
Yeah,
goes
yes,
to
go
the
over-
he goes to the launch site of the egg carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the giant.
So
disco
he
lights.
basically sneaks on to the egg carrier. Although I also wanted to note that Knuckles doesn't ever go through Final Egg, despite going through the same entrance. You
I
know,
know. I have no idea that's
Yeah.
even possible.
Actually,
it's technically it is possible to play Final Egg as Knuckles thanks to Action Replay, but in terms of actually being in the final game, yeah, we never go through Final Egg as Knuckles, despite going through the same entrance that Sonic goes through.
Here you go. Is that? Wait.
it's-
Is that before Gamma starts or? I'm
Yeah.
confused.
actually, no.
Well,
I think.
Gamma just Gamma just
Actually,
took care of some
no.
business.
I think
he
I
took care
know-
of some business. We'll get to that a little bit later. I don't want to tell everybody yet. We just got done doing some business with the family.
Ah,
Actually,
And the
I
egg
think I
carrier-
know when that takes place. I think it takes place after during when Gamma got Froggy. However, I think he then had a vision, and then he just walked his way over to the egg carrier or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Now we'll see you so easily tricked.
yeah. Speaking
Yeah,
of which,
still-
Speaking of which, I think the last time Knuckles was ever tricked was, I believe, in one of the Sonic Advance series, I believe.
Okay, so apparently I didn't record that one cutscene, so I just used another footage for that.
Oh, okay, that explains the
Well, that's
lower quality. That explains it.
that's fine, because I actually did the same thing with Sonic 4 Episode 2 for the cutscene with Sonic and Tails riding on the tornado in the beginning of the game. But yeah,
Yeah.
I sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
you can sense the Master Emerald. What, is Knuckles a Jedi now?
That's the way-
Why would his entrance be in a
And a pool.
Why would his entrance to like the whole like wait, what was the stage called again?
Sky
Deck.
deck.
Why would the entrance to the sky deck be near the pool? Why?
Yeah.
And you'll see, and also not only that, we'll get to see Sky Deck next time in part 16.
In part 16. See you then.